Hi everybody, welcome to Friendly Crochet Creations. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I want to go over a few things with you today. I'm going to add a video at the end of the last 3 items of the Holiday Stashdown. If I can get that working on this laptop. I know how to do it on my phone, but we'll see how the new app does on the computer too. We'll see if that gets here at the end, but I want to go over some plans I have for next year, 2019 New Year's resolutions, and a couple of other things. Oh yeah, what I got for Christmas. Right off the bat, I did get a card from my dad, but it wasn't the only card that I got. I got a card from one of my stepbrothers, not from my brother, not from the other stepbrother, but from one of my stepbrothers. Him and his family gave me a card, and it had last year it only had my nephew on the picture, but this year it's the whole family. So it's the 3 of them on the picture, which is great and grand. And let me show you what they got me. I hope to match this present next year because, yeah, I didn't match it. But I got a scarf. I'm not sure what it's made out of. I didn't see a tag on here anywhere to say. It's black and gray. And I was kind of a little upset because it left little fuzzies on my shirt, my new shirt that I just got from the store the other day. Actually, I got it from Goodwill. This, I don't know where she got that from. I really didn't have a chance to talk with her about that. And I got a card from my dad, like I said, with the big bill in it. And I did buy something with that at Walmart. I bought me a TV, and it was working when I headed over here closer to the bed, or actually on the bed, on the tote that y'all are sitting on right now. With the laptop, it's got the Santa Claus toilet paper things underneath it, or inside of it. But I put the TV where I had the TV before, but I put it on a shelf since it's a lot smaller. And I put the antenna on it over there too, and it doesn't work. The old antenna, something happened to it, like the wire got cut somehow. It was on the wall, but this one is near over there where that one was, or I keep moving it around, and it actually worked better over here at the bed. But the last channel scan that I did, it doesn't work. So I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just wait till the weather dies down a little bit and see how it goes over there. I was getting channels over here that I wasn't getting over there, and I'm not getting any channels at all either place. So let's show you what I got also from Dad's. They gave us these little bags. There's that. That's where it's got my name on it. It's got some cotton candy in it, which I have just a tiny bit of it. And they had a banana in it, but I believe I ate it yesterday. And I got some Arctic Berry hand soap from Bath and Body Works. Got 3 candy canes. 1, 2, 3. A bit of chocolate. Santa Claus with his list that he's checking twice. 2 green apples. Granny Smith apples. 1 orange. 1 apple. And about a handful of nuts. Let's see if I can get those here. Handful of nuts. 1 walnut, 1 Brazilian nut, like 4 or 5 hazelnuts, and an almond. So I got like 5 of these. An almond. A walnut. No pecans right here. I have a lot of pecans in this. A Brazilian nut. Here's the other 4 hazelnuts. There's that. Put all this back in the bag. And I think I've mentioned, oh, no, one more thing. It wasn't actually in there, but could have been from Pier 1 Imports. I don't know what's in this little box right here. I got me a little piece 2018. It's backwards. So hopefully you can read backwards. I don't know if anybody can there, but sometimes we can. There's a dove. Isn't it pretty? It's light blue. Of course, my light is blowing it out in here, but I'm sorry if I'm talking too softly. Putting this back in the box. Putting that in for now. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh yeah. I have a donation coming in about a week. I have a friend that is also into crochet. She just recently got into crochet, and she's had me do stuff for her too, which is probably a little more complex than what I'm normally doing. So she kind of pushed my limits there a bit. Some people like to do that, which is fine. I like to push my limits sometimes too. They always take me by surprise, and I usually come out with a great product. Most of the time, 99% of the time. But she's gonna go through her stuff this next week, and it's not the same lady that's donated before, but whenever I did work on her projects before, if I had some left over, she usually let me keep it, but not all the time. If I had a whole skein or something, I usually give it back to her. So unless she just didn't want it, she wasn't going to use it for anything else. She just wanted it for that project, so I got to keep it. It was her decision what to do with the extras. I let her decide, and which is fine. And some of that I do plan probably to keep and probably put for a giveaway. I'm at 39. I was over 40, I thought, and then one day, I saw it was at 40. But now, right now, I'm at 39. So I'm not sure who left. But it's okay. If you thought you're gonna like me and didn't, that's fine. I do plan on one of my resolutions to be better this next year. I just started back in October. So whether that's like editing videos, which I do want to learn more on how to do that. Adding words to there, editing out stuff, where I mess up, and I'm fumbling, maybe I can cut some of that out. But I mean, or we could just keep it down to earth and keep it normal and not edit all that out. But sometimes, a little editing is good and nice to do. So I do want to improve my YouTube channel. Want it to grow. So on the giveaway, we might just wait till 100. It'd be nice to do one at 50, maybe just, to promote my channel or whatever. But we may just wait till I get to 100. I want to complete projects that I've started, including the Christmas ones. Of course, that's going to include the ones that I've showed you that I've started and that I've started with you guys and I didn't finish. I want to finish those, including the Christmas ones, the Santa Claus, I have one here that I told you I hadn't worked on, but I have now. And I even took it to Christmas at Dad's, and I worked on it over there while we're waiting on getting ready for opening presents. This little cow with the shell on it. Oh, keeps doing that. You can see it for a little bit, and then it blows it out. Like, you can see that right. That one, which is the winter one. Christmassy winter one, and this one is a fall one, Thanksgiving or something. Like that one. I know that I finished that one already, and it is once again the Easy Comfy Crochet Cowl. This one here from this book, More Than Socks by Red Heart and Soul, which with aloe, which is the yarn that I'm using. That came in the kit that I got, that I discussed in an earlier video. And I haven't showed you this one yet. Let me see. It is Karen cupcake, and I thought I'd make it for my daughter, but I might get too long. It wasn't totally finished, and I put the pom-pom on it just the other day. So this one I did actually complete already, that project. And with the rest of the yarn, I just made her a small scarf, and I just need to tuck in those ends. That's all I need to do on that. I actually started making it wider like I always do, like 20 stitches across, but I shortened it to 5. I'm not even sure, like 7 or 10 would have worked on that, but anyway, I did it to 5. She's such a little girl. I think that it'll be okay. Put this back in this bag really quick. Seal that up. Put these 2 projects in my so many yards, so little time bag. And I did start my daughter's elephant. There's one side. And here's 2 sides, and they're both made exactly the same. All I have to do is make this one just as big as the other one. And then I can continue on with the elephant. It matches her rug. What's next on my list? Oh, and I had this one already in mind, but I did just watch the Yarn Joy podcast, and she was talking about it too, and she's doing it with another group. I think she said a Facebook group of some sort. You can go check her out and see what she said about that. But I'd already wanted to do projects in my library too, and ones that I've discussed on here, and there's some other ones that I want to do. And I know there's some blankets that, there's projects that I already started. I said, I want to start, but on that note, there's I'm thinking about it. There's like a Valentine's one that I want to do. It's kind of like a reversible Afghan. It has hearts on one side, it just waves on the other. So I want to finish that one. And then there's another one that I started before that, which is it's mainly a white or an off-white creamy colored. I'm using a red and red heart super saver with that one. And then there's hearts that's burgundy, like a real deep, dark, deep red that I haven't showed y'all yet. And the reversible one is pink and purple, where the hearts are pink and the rest of it's purple. So on the other side of that is like red and purple waves on the other side. So I would love to finish those and finish the other 2 projects that I've talked about, like the Sophia's Universe. I want to finish that one. And then the other mandala Afghan that I've started before that one, I want to finish that one, which just a regular heart Afghan, the red and white one, I started even before the mandala one. I'm like, yeah, I need to really get the yarn for that and finish that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I think I wanted to keep that. But there are like the pencils from Jane and Stitches that I want to do, and there are pencils. I'm not sure if I showed that to y'all or if I just shared it with Jada. In my own library that I want to make too. So there's like 4 different sizes there that I want to make. So I want to do that and compare those. There's just lots and lots of projects, like holiday projects and things. And I want to expand my line on the bathroom sets, the bathroom trilogies. I don't want to just, add the bowl to it. I want to add like Happy New Year's one. So I don't have a New Year's one. I don't have a Valentine's one yet. I don't have, one for March, one for St. Patrick's Day yet. And I'm not sure. I don't even think I have a pastel one for Easter, but I have like a summer one and I have a spring one, but I don't have, all the holidays. I don't have 4th of July. But I've got, like I said, like a spring one. I have a summer one. No, I just have a summer one. They're really bright colors. And I have the one for fall for like Thanksgiving. I have the one for Christmas. I now have the one for Halloween that I just started this year. But I want to expand that, to New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, spring, Easter, 4th of July, Independence Day, which is 4th of July. So I want to do all of that, but I think that's all. I can't show you my cards because I left them in the car. I got 2 more. One for my dad and one for my stepbrother and his family. So, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Ben and April. Thank you for that. And Judy, of course, thank you for that. And, for the idea of getting this TV. I'm sure everything will work out real soon with that. But I do need to jump off here. I do have to work today. So, Happy New Year's, everybody. And enjoy the second part of this video. Hopefully I can get that today. Today's January the 2nd. And so hopefully I can get that today, if not tonight, and have this uploaded by tomorrow for you, which will be the 3rd of January. And I'm sorry for the delay. I was going to try to do this yesterday, but things got behind, and I went to see my kids yesterday for the 1st of January for New Year's, and then I did, oh yeah, I stayed a little longer with my daughter after I dropped my son off. He was going with a friend, and my daughter was just spending time with the family that she's got to know since she's living with my brother, her aunt's family. So they're kind of like family to her now since she's been over there for so long. So I went over and spent time with all of them, which I don't usually do. It's about time we've done that. It's probably running a little late, but I'm pretty shy, and stuff like that with all that sort of thing. So I feel bad that she's had to do this without me, kind of. But I do try to call her every day. Once I got into that calling them every day, at least 5 times a week. I've been trying to keep in touch with them like all the time, and it seems to be doing a lot better, and they're getting situated. They feel a lot better. Of course, they don't know when they're coming home. I don't know when they'll be here, but since I have all this time off, from work, maybe I can get this done, and I don't know if right now is a good time to look for another job, but I do have things I have to pay, and they're like, yeah, you need to get a job, you need to pay us, but I also need to get my house situated so I can get everything, whatever. I got some plumbing issues. I need some repair on the house. Even if I did get it cleaned up, I wouldn't want them with the plumbing problems. So, it's okay with me because I know how to deal with it. But, anyways, and I know how to transition that into the real world, but they don't. So, anyways. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you before I go. Have you know? I got this, to get more things like this, I'm probably going to have to get another job. But my job did call me today to ask me to come in another day. So there's a good note on that. So we're making sales better than last year. So, they're asking me to come into work. So they're just planning on what they did from last year. So it's pretty good that I get an extra day, this week. So when I wrote that down, I need to fix that because I wrote it on the wrong day. So I need to fix that. It's on Friday and I wrote it down for Sunday, so I need to go back and edit that. And so hopefully I'm working more than one day next week. It's really cool. I'd rather work, a full shift, but I kind of need a break for a little bit anyway. So take advantage of that and keep in mind of the other jobs that I need to deal with and this and that, and do what I need to do. I actually cleaned in here yesterday too, so yay. I feel a lot better about that, and hopefully it'll stay that way and get better. So anyway, since I don't have anyone to hang out with really except for my kids, it's good for me to get out with my kids and stuff like that, but always having someone to hang out with, like I said, relationship type thing, but that's not happening right now. And my house was getting worse instead of better. He always said he was going to help. He never really did, even though I helped him over there with him and his mom and everybody. So, I don't know. Hopefully he'll, see how he did wrong, you know, instead of he thinks he was just helping or whatever, but he was helping in one way and not in another the way I needed him to. So maybe it's better this way. Anyway, stay tuned for the next part of this video, and hopefully, like I said, I'll have it up hopefully before tomorrow, but if not, I'll see you on the 3rd. Happy New Year. Bye, everybody. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Sorry, my nose itches. Okay. Bye now. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, what I want to show you right now is a project I almost finished years ago. All I had to do was add like a snap and or a button to it. And then I want to show you the rest of what I did for the stash down. So this is what I actually made for my son years ago when he was between the ages of 2 and 4. Funny story is that while he was gone to my dad's, I was finishing this up because he was going to be able to wear that. He left for 2 weeks, came back, was way too big for the sweater. I swear. It just really, really irked me a lot. But this is this. This is the front. Now I know if you buy a sweater that has either snaps or buttons on it, it's going to be one or the other. But I put a snap on the top just in case, you know. I don't know if it'll ever pop open or whatever like it just now did. But I also put a button here. Don't know how they're going to feel about that. It's for my little nephew. It's never been worn. But I have had it made for a long time. I just finished the last 2 things. Sorry, I've got allergies and bugging me really bad. And these are from the 2018 Holiday Stashdown. They're the floral boot cuffs by Blackstone Designs for my daughter. I made also the hooded infinity scarf by Goddess Crochet. And there's the hood part of the scarf. Yeah. Textures in it are beautiful. Now with the boot cuffs, I just used the regular Super Saver yarn that I used for the Daddy and Me hat. But this one I used, if you can guess, or if not, I used the Bernat Pop cake, and I used the lipstick on a collar, just like the blanket. So I might actually keep this one for myself. I don't know yet. Fixing to go wrap presents and get that all ready for Dad's. The next one is the Boss's Hug Mobius Cowl by Linda Dean Crochet. Let me see where I joined it. I don't like that part, but the rest of it is fine. Now the little twist in it can be either on this side that you see here, or it can be on the other side. It's a little longer than normal because I used the Line Brand Mandala Cake Phoenix. Got a lot of different blues in there, and I'll show you the colors on this. Beautiful worked in like that. I'm trying to look through the fabric on this to get an idea of the colors. You see that? Yeah, you can see most of those color changes. Now I did have to break into a second ball to get the yarn to go all the way around. I kind of cut my red short on this end, but only used the one color going around. They used 2 colors in the pattern, and they also used 2 colors on the border. But since I had a lot of red left, I could have used more on the actual cowl, but it's really too long. It's more like an infinity scarf at this point. So I just went ahead and put it together for the cowl and put the border on there, and just left it at that. And so I can use the rest of that for something along with the full one that I have. Another funny story, kind of, I had one of these phoenixes out by itself, and my new puppy at the time last year, a dog. He's a dog now, or half grown. Actually, he's only a year. He came in the house, grabbed it, took it outside, and before I knew it, it had leaves and everything in it. So I'm like, dried grass, everything, and I left it like that for um, almost a whole year, I think. I left it just like that. And then one day I said, you know what? I'm gonna put that in something and see if I can wash that because I really want to save that yarn. So I put it in a pillowcase. I tied it up. I put it in the little wash machine that I have for RVs. Of course, I have a big one, but it doesn't work very good either. But this one, at least it spins, and I could spin the water out of it with um and then I decided to put it in the dryer, but I put it in that little thing and I washed it and it did really, really great. And as I was crocheting with it, I still had a little bit of stuff to pick out, but I got most of it out whenever I caked it up. So it's really nice. It's like brand new. It's never been worn. So I'll probably keep this one for myself, but since it's been in all of that, but I did get all of the little scratchiness out of it, and I guess I'm gonna go for now, and I'll see you later. Maybe I'll make some more videos today, or maybe on New Year's. I'm not sure yet, because I'm off New Year's, but it's for tomorrow, and this will probably be in the middle section somewhere of my video. So um, I'll see you next time. Bye.